gas to bring it all to you.
Into the premiership quarter we go. Hickey and Stanley in the ruck as they have been for most of the day. Hickey wins it down. Papley went without it. Cam Guthrie puts his head over it, wins it on his knees. He's now tackled by Parker. Umpire Hosking says ball up. Got a hand pass out to Blitzarves. High half forward for Geelong. Kicks to the top of the goal square. Smith competes. Cameron left it behind. And McInerney trying to charge away with it. He's caught. Holding the ball. It is out. Just right of centre.
He just continues to go about his business, doesn't he, Mitch Duncan? Unassuming. Off half-back most of the time. He's moved further up the
player 11 years ago to try and make it a couple. More of the same to start the second half for the Cats.
Goes up and will kick across the face of goal and turn it over. Close, floating in front of Lloyd, takes the mark. Brad Close will go the snap. Brad Close goes the snap.
Foot error. A foot error, yeah. Probably a 3.
Grandstand AFL. Blitzarms won it down to Dangerfield. To Stengel with the Cats. Hands it back to Cameron. Hands it off to Smith. From 50 out, he goes long. He's got his third. Isaac Smith celebrates.
Dream and step onto the MCG after replacing Sam Reid, who brought an adductor strain into this grand final. He couldn't leap. He couldn't run. Campbell's about to come in. The problem is they've got 26 points on the...
...a run. He'll head towards right half forward. Puts it towards the right forward pocket. Franklin up, couldn't mark. Spills down to Clark. Clark will kick long towards full forward. Spoiled from O'Connor. Rushes it. They're able to get numbers there, the Swans. They should be able to work it away. Great courage shown by McInerney. Ball spilled out again. Atkins then to Close. Hand pass there for Myers. Steps into the Heaney tackle. Hand pass forward. Close. Taps it down. Cam Guthrie overruns it. Swans still diving on top of it. Florence right there. Will he ping for holding the ball? He will.
Well, every one of their shots on goal so far have come about through defensive plays. That started with Dangerfield. They tried to switch the Swans. Dangerfield close.
From 35 out in the left forward pocket. The set snap is true. Cam Guthrie stairs in just a moment. This is Haywood. Wants someone to run towards him. Kicks towards full forward. Hickey at the back. No mark paid. Tries to soccer it forward. Heaney looking to shovel it out. Scooped up by 2 from the Geelong goal at right half forward. The Cats by 59. Back into the outer corridor. Selwood takes the mark. Mr. September kicks inside 50. Hawkins.
He didn't come on until the last quarter, though.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 3 already to make it 4. He misses.
Jeremy Cameron with a bump on the left eye. It was. He's just going to have a shiner in the morning. Came over to the trainers, said, "Can I get my hammies?" Bit of work on them, and he's back out there.
Swans turn it over again. Dangerfield won it, gave it to Stengel. Stengel snaps, he goes. What a story he is.
Run, snap, whatever, you'll put him through. He's had a fantastic year.
He has. I'm just looking at Paddy McCartan going full forward.
Pass out. Papley gathered the bouncing footy. He kicks high up into the air. It'll bounce over the boundary line in front of the Swans bench. Out of bounds on the full. In favour of the Cats. The kick is towards left half forward for them. Getting a hand pass away. Blitzarms to Myers. Now to Dangerfield. Popped it into the left forward pocket. Stengel again.
So, you know, he's so clever with the goals.
He's got 3. Kicks on its way. That is the best of a lot of them. Stengel. Something from absolutely the top shelf.
Boundary throw-in. Stanley pushes it down in front of Blitzarves, trying to get boot the ball. Just trickles off his boot. Dangerfield works through traffic. Hand pass to Cam Guthrie. Snaps but misses.
Oh, Parker's hand pass over his shoulder. Only found Atkins. Couldn't believe his luck. Isaac Smith looking for his 4th. Kicks on its way. It's just out to the left.
Forced to spoil loose footy. Southern wing. Heaney runs onto it. Links up with Warner. Goes bouncing away up over halfway. She runs a long way with the footy. Ran too far. And umpire Meredith calls him for the travel. And now 50. Took an age to get the footy back to Jeremy Cameron.
Long and high towards where the Cats logo is painted on the ground. That's a fine mark. He's been thrown forward, Paddy McCartan. The Swans will get no reward.